Hey guys, it's Christex, and today we're back with another video talking about Call of Duty being stupid. But before we get into today's video, I'd just like to say, hopefully every one of you had a great Christmas. I got a new laptop, so I can actually run CapCut smoothly now, and I'm planning on ordering an Elgato capture card. But anyway, let's get into the video. So, over the past month, basically, it's not been looking good for Call of Duty. We've had all the nonsense about, skill-based damage and the server desync. We've had all this stuff about hackers and the anti-cheat being rubbish. And we're currently in a period where there's not even been updates made to the game because all the people at Treyarch are on their winter break. But today we're going to be talking about quality of life changes and how they always have to be patched in every new game. Because a certain tweet has caught my eye. We have Justin Taylor on Twitter. If you want to know why Call of Duty has so many more hacking issues than any other game, I'll tell you. I worked at Activision for 4 years. Super simple, you have 3 studios, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward and Treyarch, who don't want to work together, who basically start from scratch on the game each year. They haven't been building and making one product like Apex, Fortnite, Valorant, etc. and improving on the product over time. So every year you are buying a new product, and by the time they figure it out, a new studio with a new Call of Duty launches. Now, this basically pushes away the theory that I've heard go around saying that, they won't add certain quality of life features and they'll wait to debug stuff and fix the game just so it makes it look like they're doing work. But instead, basically, the studios don't want to work together. Now, this really does not make the studios look good because most of the complaints people have with Call of Duty is mainly from Activision. This news coming out means that the studios now have more to blame about the state of Call of Duty. Because obviously, if you don't know, Activision are the publisher of Call of Duty. They own the 3 different studios: Infinity Ward, which makes the Modern Warfare games, Treyarch, which makes the Black Ops games, and Sledgehammer, which is kind of normally used as a cleanup studio, but they will be getting their own game to make in 2027. Now, we've always assumed that Activision just cause these games to be bad by focusing resources on things that resources should not be focused on. But if this guy actually did work at Activision for 4 years, maybe, and if he is telling the truth, then maybe Activision aren't as much to blame as we have been blamed for. I'm not saying Activision is a saint, okay? Activision still do some very scummy stuff. I'm just saying we do need a bit more blame on the 3 studios. Now, I have no idea what this means for the future of Call of Duty, because I've heard some people put suggestions saying each studio should just focus on a different game mode of the game. So we should have Infinity Ward doing a campaign, Sledgehammer doing multiplayer, Treyarch with zombies, and then Raven with Warzone. But at the same time, how would that work when it comes to, the multiplayer is going to be Modern Warfare or Black Ops? What will happen with Treyarch and Infinity Ward? And I mean, from this point that this developer, person who worked at Activision, has made, it does make sense, because let's look at something comparing Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6. Let's name one issue they've both had that I'm pretty sure is still yet to be fixed on Black Ops 6. Ranks. For some reason, start of Black Ops 6, there's a chance that everyone in your game will just appear as level 1. Modern Warfare 3 had this exact same issue. If someone had got into the prestiges, they would always appear as level 55. This could also explain why there's always an influx of cheaters at the start of every game. Maybe because they're not passing on the updated Ricochet to the new studio. I mean, everything about Call of Duty is so stupid right now because Activision, which includes Infinity Ward, Treyarch and Sledgehammer, they are a multi-billion-dollar company. Yet their customers are still having to tell them how to make Call of Duty, and they still continue to not listen, even though Call of Duty's dropping in players. They've lost more than 30% of players on Steam in the last 30 days. And that's not just Black Ops 6 multiplayer, that includes Zombies, Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, and even Modern Warfare 2 with DMZ. And it also means Call of Duty has been dropping in views. You've seen it, a lot of the streamers are tired of Call of Duty and Activision's shady stuff they always do in the background. Call of Duty, at this point, is dying. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. And I'm going to include Modern Warfare 3 in this. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 have the perfect fundamentals and gameplay mechanics to be one of the best Call of Duties of all time. Yet, they are seriously lacking because of the anti-cheat absolutely sucking, skill-based matchmaking still plaguing the game, which just ruins the gameplay, and then all of these server issues. I'm saying it, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 could easily be top 10 CODs, maybe even top 5, if all of these issues did not exist. But yeah, that's really my opinion on this entire topic. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. I don't yet have a date for when I'm going to come back. I'll come back to streaming or start streaming on YouTube because I need to order a capture card, and then I also have overlays to make. Now, capture card, when I order it, I think it's scheduled to come next year. But by next year, obviously, I mean very early January. So in that time, obviously, I can make overlays for the stream. Make sure to check out the Twitch. I don't know if I will stream on Twitch. I kind of want to get zombies finished. But yeah, make sure to drop a comment down below. It really does help the channel out. And with all that being said, I've been Chris Dex. Have a great day, especially a good Boxing Day. And I'll see you in the next one.